Good morning, everybody. It's Chris from Grounded Beef again. Changing it up a little bit today. I got away from my other friends in the last video. I wanted to be a little bit more serious today. So I made some new friends. So today we're out on the pig pasture. There's two lazy bums up there. And there's one lazy bum and one scavenging for something slimy and wiggly down there in the dirt. They like to eat worms and grubs and anything that's down in there. Grass roots, like the roots are, some of the roots on the weeds are sweet and they really like those. But I just wanted to get on here and say that you know, we've been raising pigs for a while, and we always bought bagged feed from a local feed store, and it just was not cost effective. I knew this for quite some time, but where I am, there's not any real local feed mills that will deliver out here, like deliver in bulk. And we didn't really have a wagon to put it in or anywhere to put it in. So this year I finally bit the bullet and I borrowed a wagon from a buddy of mine, a gravity wagon. And I'll show you that a little bit here. But what we did was I got a hold of a dairy farm not too far from here. It's about, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes from here. And I hooked up with them. I asked them if they ground feed, or, you know, if I could get like cornmeal or soy meal, anything to try to cut the cost. And turns out they raised some pigs, and they have a whole setup up there. It's, you know, they grind feed. So I went up there a few weeks ago and made a good relationship with them, and I just have to tell them ahead of time and they'll grind me feed. I'll just take the wagon up there, and yeah, I ran the numbers. It's cut my feed in half. So and I wouldn't get like all pig feed. When I got the bag feed, I supplement with whole corn because pigs love whole corn, and whole corn is a really good wormer for them. So like we don't deworm our pigs or anything. We give them the whole corn, and with those rough edges in there, it just keeps them clean inside, so we don't ever have any parasite issues. You know, we've been doing that for a long time, and obviously they're out on pasture, not quite the way I want it, but we're gonna rebuild a lot of this. But I just wanted to go up and show you, we had this old feeder that somebody gave us years ago, and it's so much easier. Like it cuts down my time. It's better feed for them, so they'll grow faster. And it saves me, so I figured out a bag of pig feed, which a 50-pound bag would last me, well, I'd go through a bag and a half a day. So, but now I put some whole corn in this side. They already went through that. They love whole corn. It's like candy to them. And then I got this feed from the dairy farm, and yeah, I just filled it up yesterday. And I mean, they ate quite a bit of it last night. But this one's got two two sides. So I put the feed in this side and I put the corn in here. I didn't put much corn in here, but it's already gone. But yeah, it saved me, try to close this again. It saved me half. So a bag of pig feed was about 22 or 23 bucks for a 50-pound bag, plus the whole corn, a 50-pound bag. So, you know, that's a lot of money. So it worked out to be about 42 cents a pound for feed. And by going up to the dairy farm, one, I don't have to go as many times to the store to get it. Two, it's 22 cents a pound to feed these guys now. So I already cut my feed bill in half, and it's better quality feed. So I just wanted to get on here. You know, if you're thinking about raising a couple pigs, you know, they're not hard. Everybody gets scared of pigs, but they're really not hard to raise. You need an electric fence. I'll show you over here. If you want them out on pasture, you need an electric fence. So I got that tall fence there, and then I got a line of electric fence, one line. And you have to keep it clean. That's what I was just out here doing, because they'll push the dirt up on it, and then it'll short out, and then it won't work, and then you'll have pigs in the neighbor's yard, which they don't like that. So, you know, they can be out here getting sunshine. And they love hay, so we threw a bale of hay in here. They didn't really eat that. It's kind of not great hay, but if you give them a grassy bale of hay, they'll go right to town on it. So yeah, I just, you know, if you don't need a lot of room for them, but they're out here, they're getting sunshine, they're digging around, and you know, they're just happy pigs. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you that, you know, if you're not close to a local feed mill, find another farmer. Like I say, get to know a farmer. Like, hook up with them. A lot of the dairy farms, you know, they grind their own feed, or they know where to get this stuff. Like, they have a lot of connections at the dairy farm. So, you know, use your resources and get yourself a wagon, or make yourself something you can put it in. And yeah, you know, just save yourself some money and raise some nice pigs. You could, you know, you do 3, you could keep 1 for your family and sell the other 2. It'll pay for the cost of feed. And you basically eat a pig for nothing. So, yeah, that's my little beef for today. You know, just like I said, get to know a farmer. So, and somebody still wants to be in the picture. She came over here, but she can't get to me, so. Yep, so I just want to touch on that. Make sure your fence is hot. You can get a solar fencer. There's some really good ones out now. We use a plug-in electric fencer, and yeah, we don't really have any issues, unless I don't check the fence, and then sometimes we have one out. But like I said, I want to rebuild all this down here, and I'd like to put in some birthing pens up there on the hill, because our birthing pens are in the other barn, which is over there. We have other pigs over there. So yeah, you just find yourself a wagon and a farmer. If there's not a feed mill near you, I mean, where we live, the closest feed mill is like an hour away, and they won't take any new customers for bulk feed. And like I said, the bag feed is twice as much money. So yeah, I just wanted to bring that information to you, and I'll you know, keep bringing this stuff to you. Like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you later. Grounded beef is out. Have a great day and get to know a farmer.